Fast X, the 11th installment in the Fast and Furious franchise, but also the beginning of the end. But it's unclear whether it's going to be one or two more films after this. I'll start by saying this. I'm not a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise. There's nothing there to make me really invested, but thanks to lockdown, I have the time to go watch all of these movies. And whilst I say Fast and Furious 5, 6 and 7 are like fun, rewatchable action heist movies, and that was the point where the franchise knew its own identity and what is at its peak. But the rest of the movies, however, are very one and done. Some of them are out of date, but also some of them are bombastically over the top. So considering I wasn't looking forward to Fast X, what did I think of it? It was okay. I mean, is it better than Fast 9 that everyone despises? Yeah, I guess, but not by much. The problem with this franchise is that most of the films have the same trend. You got characters that die but come back after a couple of films. You got villains that become allies. The only thing that I would say that Fast X does something new is that it becomes more self-aware. But at this point the franchise would make a really good anime. But it does take a step down from the ridiculously over-the-top action set pieces. Like, unlike the previous films when you got like cars outrunning torpedoes and cars going to space, the most outrageous thing that happens in this movie is you got Dominic Toretto lifting the car from its side. Now, a lot of people are comparing this to Avengers Infinity War from a narrative perspective, and I can understand where they're coming from, but it's nowhere on the same level as this. I mean, apart from like Vin Diesel and John Cena's characters, the rest of the characters don't have a lot to do. They're just trying to get from point A to point B. And Jason Statham's only in this film for like 5 minutes. Jason Momoa as the villain is so outrageously over the top, but at the same time I find him so entertaining to watch. And I find it so ridiculous how he always has a backup plan for everything. Overall, Fast X, whilst it is a decent step to this ending to this franchise, it's also trying to go for this greatest hits kind of thing. And whilst it does have some really great action set pieces, some good fight choreography, Jason Momoa as the villain is so entertaining to watch, it's still average at best. So I gotta give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, if I had to rank them all right now, these Fast and Furious movies, this would be in the middle for me. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Go like, share and subscribe. Let me know, what did you think of Fast X and where would you rank it with the other Fast and Furious films? Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. I got your back.